Washington, D.C. Legislative Update. Hi from the NCOFCU podcast. As you know, NCOFCU and its members are working closely with DCUC in advocacy efforts in Washington, D.C., and this is an update. This update was provided by Jason Stvarak, Chief Advocacy Officer, Defense Credit Union Council, as to what is happening in Washington, D.C., as to our tax exemption and other issues that might affect credit unions. From Jason, I am sorry for this late night/early morning email, but I wanted to bring to your attention several provisions included in the newly released Manager's Amendment to the House's fiscal legislative package. It will be voted on in the early morning hours today in D.C. I apologize in advance for the brevity of this email, as I am working from my mobile device monitoring the House activity. While credit unions are not explicitly targeted, the amendment contains several indirect provisions that could have implications for our industry, especially large credit unions, those with CUSO partnerships, and institutions involved in green energy lending. Here are the key takeaways in quick summaries. 1. Regulatory review and CFPB oversight. The amendment provides $100 million to the Office of Management and Budget, OMB, for a broad deregulation initiative targeting agencies including the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB. Potential impact: a possible delay or revision of regulations related to overdraft fees, credit card late fees, and small business data reporting. This could reduce compliance burdens on credit unions. 2. Repeal of clean energy tax credit transferability. The amendment removes provisions allowing the transfer of renewable energy tax credits, solar, wind storage. Potential impact: could reduce the viability of credit union-supported green energy projects, particularly those involving leasing partnerships through CUSOs or indirect lending channels. 3. Partnership taxation changes. Section 112032 modifies how payments from partnerships to partners for services or property are taxed. Potential impact: may affect tax treatment for credit unions involved in CUSOs, fintech JVs, or real estate development. 4. Temporary SALT deduction increase. The amendment temporarily raises the SALT deduction cap to $40,000 for 2025, with phase-outs beginning at $500,000 AGI. Potential impact: may improve member cash flow in high-tax states, which could impact borrowing, deposits, or financial planning. 5. Natural gas project permitting reform. The amendment streamlines federal permitting for natural gas infrastructure, with deemed approvals if deadlines are missed. Potential impact: could spur new commercial lending demand in energy-heavy regions served by defense credit unions. 6. Credit union tax status remains unchanged. Importantly, the amendment does not include any change to the credit union federal tax exemption. This is encouraging, but we remain vigilant and will continue to monitor the full legislative process to protect this foundational element of the credit union model. What's next? DCUC continues to analyze the legislation in full and is actively engaging with congressional offices to protect and advance the interests of credit unions. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. We are proud to stand with you and advocate on your behalf in Washington. Jason Stvarak, Chief Advocacy Officer, Defense Credit Union Council. Keep on letting your representatives know. Don't tax my credit union. We hope that you have found this podcast beneficial and will subscribe so that you won't miss the next one. Grant Sheehan, CEO, NCOFCU.